So I've been out today, do a couple of orders. Been mostly doing Just Eat because there's a new challenge where you have to do 30 orders and get £45. So I've done 20 so far as of today, Wednesday. But when I went into the supermarket earlier to go and pick up an order, they were talking about another big order they had this morning. I could hear them talking to each other. Now the order I had was only 35 items, but they had one that was 63 items, and they were saying that because the person didn't have a valid ID, I don't know what ID they used, the driver had to bring all the shopping back to the shop. He still would have got paid either way, but that's what's going to start to happen. You're going to get people who are using these apps, and if they haven't got the ID or the ID on the app, because like I said before, quite a lot of people I've delivered to, their grandsons or their sons or daughters are sending them, ordering them stuff because they're not mobile enough, they can't get out of the house. So what's going to happen is people are just going to not have anything. They're going to go to a different app. They're going to go to Just Eat, they're going to go to Deliveroo, because I've noticed today Uber Eats has been pretty quiet. I've hardly had any orders for Uber Eats. It's been mostly Just Eat I've been using today. So I think that's what's going to happen. If they're going to need proof of a valid ID, then that's what they're going to do. They're going to go elsewhere, or they're actually going to get a valid ID. So I don't know, it is just, I don't know, I think it's getting a bit extreme now with the identification thing. But I mean, the majority of people, well, in fact, all the people I ask for ID, they've got ID. But I don't know, I just think it's a bit daft. You have to ask people of all ages for ID, but you can only use the date of birth that's been put on the app. So what you're going to do, you're going to ask them for their ID, check that they're the right age, and then say, oh, what's the date of birth on the app, and then they could tell you a different one. It is a bit silly, to be honest.